The Ambassador Bridge, from then till now. Welcome to this informational video about the Ambassador Bridge in Windsor, Ontario. We will look at the history of the bridge, from its construction to the present day. Explore the impact of the Ambassador Bridge has had on our communities and region, and some of the challenges the Ambassador Bridge has faced over the years. My name is Bob Jones. If you haven't already, please subscribe to support the channel. It helps a lot. Okay, let's start at the beginning. The Ambassador Bridge is a suspension bridge that spans the Detroit River, connecting Detroit, Michigan in the United States with Windsor, Ontario in Canada. The bridge was designed by the American engineer Charles Evan Fowler. The construction of the Ambassador took approximately 2.5 years, from May 1927 to November 1929. The bridge was completed 9 months ahead of schedule and slightly under budget. At the time of its construction, it was the longest suspension bridge in the world, with a total length of 7,500 feet. The bridge provided a direct link between the United States and Canada, and quickly became an important transportation route for both countries. Since its construction 95 years ago, the Ambassador Bridge has had a significant impact on the region. It plays a key role in trade and commerce between the United States and Canada. It is the busiest border crossing along the US-Canada border, carrying more than 25% of all merchandise trade value between the two countries. On a typical weekday, around 4,000 passenger vehicles and 10,000 commercial vehicles cross the bridge. "60 to 70% of commercial truck traffic in the region depends on the Ambassador Bridge. Traffic volume on the bridge is high, and all too often, congestion is a significant issue for travelers and truckers. The bridge has also been an important symbol of the close relationship between the United States and Canada, and has become an iconic landmark in the region. Over the years, the Ambassador faced several challenges. In the early 1930s, just 2 years after the bridge opened, the bridge company went into default on the interest on its debentures and first mortgage bonds. Competition from the new Windsor Detroit tunnel reduced traffic on the Ambassador, adding to financial struggles during the 30s. However, the company recovered. Then World War II hit, and travel was severely restricted during the war years, but truck traffic continued to grow. The bridge witnessed many historic events: the smuggling of alcohol during the Prohibition era, and the visit of Pope John Paul II in 1987. Since 1979, the bridge has been operated by the Detroit International Bridge Company in the United States and the Canadian Transit Company in Canada, both owned by the Maroon family. The increasing volume of traffic that crosses the bridge each day has become its biggest challenge. This has led to congestion and delays, particularly during the peak periods. There have also been concerns about the safety of the bridge, with some experts warning that it may be at risk of collapse due to its age and the heavy traffic that it carries. However, there has been extensive renovations, including a complete deck replacement. In September 2023, it was reported that 200 nearly century-old suspension cables on the bridge were being replaced as part of the bridge's Restoring the Ambassador Bridge plan. The work is expected to be finished in 2024 and is part of a planned maintenance to ensure the bridge's structural soundness. Upgrading continues to maintain the century-old structure to today's standards. Despite these challenges, the Ambassador Bridge remains an important transportation route between the United States and Canada. Currently, the new Gordie Howe International Bridge is under construction in Brighton Beach in Ontario and the Delray neighborhood in Michigan, 2 miles or 3.2 kilometers downstream from the Ambassador. The Gordie Howe will not replace the Ambassador Bridge, but significant opposition was faced from the Maroon family before the new bridge got approval. Nevertheless, the Ambassador Bridge remains, and it is likely the traffic will significantly be reduced, alleviating the congestion and delays. Certainly, truck traffic will prefer the Gordie Howe for convenience of direct highway-to-highway connections. To sum up, the Ambassador Bridge in Windsor, Ontario, has played a key role in facilitating trade and commerce between the United States and Canada for over 9 decades. Despite the challenges it faced over the years, the bridge remains an important symbol of the close relationship between the two countries. As we look to the future, there will be ongoing debates about the best way to maintain and improve this important transportation link. Yet we can rest assured the Ambassador Bridge will be providing a great view and service between Windsor and Detroit for many years to come. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I thank you for watching. My name is Bob Jones, and I will see you in the next video.